The future of one of Europe's most sought-after managers has been decided with the news that Pep Guardiola will replace Jupp Heynckes as the Bayern Munich head coach. Guardiola is Barcelona's most successful manager. Could he be the final piece in the jigsaw for Bayern?
Well, it would appear that Bayern Munich and Pep Guardiola are a perfect fit for each other, primarily for the similarities that exist between Barcelona and Bayern. The conditions are favourable for him at Bayern to replicate the success he had at Camp Nou at the Allianz Arena. Pep has proven himself already at Barcelona. He's capable of regenerating a team and making sure that a side can be continually and perpetually successful.
When Guardiola took over at Barcelona in 2008, the Catalans had lost their winning mentality and were in the shadow of Real Madrid. The new coach was not afraid to wield the axe and dispose of established first-team players.
When Guardiola first went into Barcelona, they were at a fairly low ebb. Players like Ronaldinho and Deco and Ed Mielsen and Gianluca Zambrata, Lilian Thuram, they were deemed surplus to requirements by Guardiola, and it was a fairly heavy manoeuvre straight away to make his announcement as the Barcelona manager to get rid of those guys and bring in what were necessarily kids, unproven players like Pedro and Busquets.
Bayern have lost 2 of their last 3 Champions League finals, and they'll be hoping Guardiola can take them one step further.
Bayern on the biggest stage over the last few years have fallen down psychologically. You know, they've lost 2 Champions League finals, one in 2010 against Mourinho's Inter, and last year obviously against Chelsea. And players who were responsible largely for those defeats, players like Arjen Robben, who has proven to be psychologically brittle on the biggest stage, also in the World Cup final, and Mario Gomez, who missed chance after chance in the Champions League final. They might be players stylistically and also psychologically who may not fit in with Guardiola's new system. If the players respond to Guardiola's methods, and if they can have a successful bedding in period, there's no doubt about it that Bayern can dominate German football during Pep's tenure and also go on and become one of the elite clubs in Europe.